Hey guys, it's Brian back here with another Pepe update. Alright, I see a couple things that are concerning me with this coin right now. Alright, you can see we have had a pullback right to that 618 exactly. That's a perfect spot to bounce from. But we're going to take a look at some RSIs here in a minute and some possible divergence to talk about here. Okay, so first off, the crypto bubbles. You can see out there pretty much everybody's having a down day. Not a very good day today in crypto. These days are tough to do anything. They're tough to make videos. They're tough to talk about crypto. The days when things are up, that's the fun days. That's the days everybody wants to talk about it and watch videos and stuff like that. So oh well, tomorrow's a better day. It is what it is. So all right, but if I could ask you guys if you would please hit the like and subscribe, I would appreciate that so very much. And let's take a quick look and see what Bitcoin's doing here. Then we're going to get back to Pepe here because Bitcoin obviously runs the show here. So let's see what is going on with it. You can see right there it came down and tested that 30,200 area again. Okay, did it back here, back through here. It's done it more than once, so pretty normal thing for it to do apparently. After, especially, we have broken out of that bull flag, came back, we got the back test now, so should be go time for this thing any time. If we look at the RSIs here on Bitcoin, the 12-hour is about at the bottom. Okay, so that's good to see. We got the 8-hour just about at the bottom. It's at 5 and 20. And the 4-hour is at the bottom. Okay, so you can see it getting the bounce here off this support line. The 1-hour is at the top. Okay, so that thing goes up and down all day. But what do we got for the daily? The daily is coming down and bearish. It's at a 51 and a 71. Boy, look at that candle. Holy cow. Just really, people sucked that right up, that Bitcoin, when they got that drop in price there. I must have a lot of buyers sitting there waiting for that discount. So we'll keep an eye on this thing, but right now Bitcoin looks fine. Waiting for that big breakout above that 31,500. That's the area we've been watching, and expect everything to get pretty crazy once that happens. But I'm sure it's coming soon. We keep playing around up here around 30,500, 31,000. It's bound to break, so going to catch everybody by surprise, I'm sure. But if you watch any of my videos, guys, about a month ago, and I'm not going to talk about this every video, I'm just doing it for a couple, and then it's going to be in the description of the video. There'll be a link in it. But Mexi sent me a email about a month ago, so I tried them out for 3 weeks, and I love their platform. I really do. Simple, easy to use. If you're in the US, if you want to use the whole platform, you can use a VPN over there, or you can just sign up regularly, but you cannot have access to everything. So but pretty cool site. I went over. They have a Copytrade thing where you can follow the best traders out there. 10,000 total Copytrade users, $2 billion in Copytrade amounts. So all you do is you go in there and you follow them. It's pretty crazy. You go in there and follow them, and when they place a trade, the computer automatically places a trade for you. I guess it doesn't matter if you're sleeping or out or whatever. So, but the trader, the big one, they get a small percentage of the wins. That's their incentive for doing this. So they only that everybody cannot just apply for this. Okay, you have to go through an application process and show that you're a winning trader. Okay, something like this guy here, 46 grand, 7 days, $7,000. 42,000, 34,000. You know, there's some good, there's some very good traders on here, and you can break them down. You can, a 7-day win rate, 100%, 100%, and you could go down, and you go to the next page. You know, there's so many of them on here. It's becoming a pretty big thing for sure. You can see that if you go to the top, like overall, let's see here. Yeah, like this guy has 325 followers out of 1,000 max. This guy has 223, 172. They just started this thing, so it's fairly new, but really cool. If you want to go there, check it out. Please use the link in the description of the video. It'll be there. I am not going to talk about this every time. There'll be a link in the video. But if you decide to sign up, please use the link. You know, gives me a little kickback for sending you there. So let's get back here to Pepe. All right, you guys. I'm sorry for boring you with that. I very much apologize. I'm sorry. Let's get to Pepe here. Alright, I'm going to show you guys a few things going on here that I was seeing in this chart. Okay, this is on the daily here. If we go over the 12-hour, okay, you can see down here on the bottom. Alright, let's get rid of the stochastic for a minute, and let's enlarge this. Okay, now you can see here we had this high here, okay, which was this high. Alright, and the next high was up here, but on the RSI it was down there, so that's not good to see. That is not what you want. Okay, that is bearish divergence. You have a rising price and you have a lower RSI, so that's bearish divergence. So I'm expecting maybe a pullback here. Okay, we have the 12-hour. Let's pull the stochastic back up here and eat it. That is definitely one of my favorite. That and the Fibonacci, my two favorite things. If you asked me, you know, one tool I would want the most, it would be a Fibonacci for sure. Love it. There we go. Alright, so you can see that higher high down here. Okay, you got this high right up here. Then you got a lower high on here, but a higher high in price. So bearish divergence. The 12-hour RSI is coming down. Alright, we got the daily RSI coming down. We got the 8-hour coming down. 4-hour just about reset. It says 0 and a 3, and the 1 hour is reset. It's kind of just going sideways though in here. Look at it. It's kind of looks like it might be wedging up here or something. You know, looks like it's forming some kind of wedge or something going on in there. All right, I'm kind of expecting it to lose this support right here. All right, if we zoom out on the daily, you know, where could it come to? You know, it hit that 618 perfectly. Okay, you don't want to see it lose to 786. All right, that would be that's not good news if it loses that. If it loses that, it's definitely coming lower. Okay, so a good place for this thing to with that bearish divergence to come and get back to would obviously, there is massive support right there. Okay, let's get rid of this Fibonacci a second. Okay, let me get my glasses on here so I can see. Alright, let's see here. I'll pull that up just a hair. There we go. That's it. I'm locking it. You know, we got perfect support right there. You know, this thing might just break this trend line and go sideways right here. You know, I just don't I don't see it coming down a whole lot, even with that bearish divergence. I don't know. Maybe it'll roll right over. You know, I do think it's gonna come down some. I don't know if I'm sorry, let me close that out if I can. Oh yeah, there we go. I just don't see any other area this could really go to. I guess down here it could. There's another support there. Very good support, so it could come down there too. So I'm expecting it to definitely come down. All right, how much we'll have to see. All right, Pepe's showing strength right now, like we talked the last video. Looks like it's doing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. All right, so you know, that could be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be the top right there. And if it is, then this thing's gonna ABC. Alright, so let's trend-based fib. Let's make sure we got it 100% right, okay? Zoom in, take it from the bottom, boom, to the top, to the retrace. There, lock it. Let's see where it's at. Same place, yeah. So that looks like we tapped out there. Quite honestly, looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we should have an ABC coming in here. All right, if we go to 1 hour, let's see here. It's probably gonna break this line, and you know, a lot of I've seen a lot of traders, they'll wait till it breaks the line, and then once it starts back up, they'll put a Fibonacci on there, and you know, let me get my this here so I can show you. But once it breaks that line, and then it catches somewhere, okay, then it starts chugging back up, you know, it'll hit that 618, usually the 618 they get in, or the 702, and then watch it roll over and head down, okay? But if it hits that 702, usually it's doing that ABC. You take that 1-for-1 ratio, okay? So then we'd be able to measure something out and get an idea where it's going. But you're gonna have to wait till it breaks that support and gives us an A leg here to find out, okay? I don't see an ABC up in there. Let me take a quick look. Okay, that was our 5th wave up. Let's put that back. I apologize. Lock it. Gotta lock my stuff a lot more. We do have some wicks and a little bit of price action in here, but I don't believe. Yeah, go down here. We just kind of had a 618 right here, but not a 702, you know. I'll take it down to there. So we'll see. Like I said, we got these RSIs. The 1 hour is heading up. The 4 hour just about reset. The 8 hours coming down. The 12 hours coming down. The daily is coming down. The weekly is we don't have a weekly yet, so most of the RSIs are overextended, and it looks like we're due for correction here. So alright guys, please hit the like and subscribe, and we get this you know, A leg moving here. I'll get back to you guys, and we'll see what's next for this thing. But I'm expecting it after this correction to have another 5 waves up. So alright, thank you so much guys, have a great night.